India and Russia share a relationship so deep and strategic that both nations are constantly working together on how to move forward and how to take their economic partnership to the next level. After Russian President Vladimir Putin's visit to India, this momentum has accelerated dramatically. What makes this moment extraordinary is the global backdrop. While the President of the European Union is in India finalizing a landmark free trade agreement, India and Russia are simultaneously holding a high-level strategic meeting in Moscow. This was not routine diplomacy, it was an inter-ministerial consultation on Arctic cooperation aimed at pushing the India-Russia special and privileged strategic partnership to entirely new heights. According to Russia's foreign ministry, the talks focused on unlocking the full transport potential of the Northern Sea Route, NSR, boosting sustained economic growth, expanding scientific research, and driving high-tech innovation. Led by senior Russian officials and India's Ministry of External Affairs, the discussion sent a powerful message. Even amid global turbulence, India and Russia are standing united. This partnership is not new. It is the continuation of a decades-old bond dating back to the Soviet era, when both countries proved to be reliable and trusted partners to each other. Today, projects like the Northern Sea Route are expanding that legacy. Together, India and Russia are not just tapping into the Arctic's vast natural resources, they are shaping a new model of development in an era defined by climate change and geopolitical rivalry. Coordination through platforms like the Arctic Council and the Northern Forum strengthens peace and stability, offering a constructive alternative to rising global confrontation. India may be an observer in the Arctic Council, but through the Northern Sea Route, it steps into an active strategic role. Polar navigation training, joint research, and access to Arctic ports directly reinforce India's SAGAR, security and growth for all in the region, maritime doctrine, and enhance its ability to counter growing Chinese influence in the Indo-Pacific. For Russia, India's presence as a strong non-Western partner reinforces its sovereignty in the Arctic, especially at a time when expanding NATO and US activity in the region is a major concern for Moscow. The strategic value of the Northern Sea Route is massive. It shortens the Asia-Europe trade route by nearly 40%, cutting shipping time by 10 to 14 days compared to traditional routes. For India, this means faster and cheaper energy imports, directly strengthening its energy security. In 2025 alone, India-Russia trade has already crossed $65 billion, and with the Northern Sea Route fully operational, this figure could surge past $100 billion. Russia gains critical Indian investment at a time when its economy faces sustained Western pressure. India gains a faster trade corridor, long-term energy security, and strategic depth. Together, this partnership creates a powerful counterweight to global challenges, and yes, it creates serious discomfort for countries like the United States, which have consistently tried to drive a wedge between New Delhi and Moscow. In a world increasingly divided, the India-Russia Arctic Partnership is not just about trade or transport. It is about reshaping global power equations.